Hi guys, this is Shah here, the Tech Borg, and I am going to be doing the unboxing of an iPad mini 2, and it is a very nice design, very sleek design, elegant, just a beauty. As you can see, we have the Apple logo, which seems to be polished. iPad mini, Apple logo again, and it says iPad mini. And as you can see on the box itself, we have the design of the iPad, so we can just see how it looks like. And as you can see, that it's a very nice display, which is a Retina display, and it's 324 pixels per inch, so it's a very nice density display. And it has over 16 million colors, since it has a 324 pixels per inch density, and it has very nice resolution, so it's really high class. And I'm just going to show you the back of the case to show you that it is actually an iPad mini 2. So I'll just zoom in to show you. And as you can see, it is an iPad mini 2, Wi-Fi with cellular, and it's 16GB, and it's a silver edition. As you can see over here, we have the logo to show that it is an LTE edition and 16GB. So it's the product information. Includes iPad mini with Retina display, lightning to USB cable, and USB power adapter. And then the support CDMA, GSM, UMTS is everything that the tablet itself, iPad itself works with. So it works with GPS, and if you have the Wi-Fi version, I repeat, you cannot use the GPS because it's not the cellular edition. And I will just crack on with the unboxing. And we have a 1GB RAM, which is DDR3, so it's very efficient, so you won't find problems in multitasking. And it has an Apple A7 processor, which is 1.3 GHz, which is a very nice, reasonable speed for the date when it was released, which was all the way in 2013. And there we have the nice iPad mini 2 with Retina display, which is 7.9 inch. We can see the camera over here, which is about 1.2 megapixel, and it can do 720p photos and videos. This is the 5 megapixel rear facing camera, and this camera can do 1080p video. And there we have the Wi-Fi tray, and this Wi-Fi tray is cellular tray is to allow Wi-Fi cellular connectivity like 3G or LTE, and it's really nice because you can use 3G on it, that's why. And if you have the Wi-Fi edition, you will not have this tray. And as you can see, it is the silver edition. We have that nice aluminium, which is raw aluminium, and this is the nice Apple polished logo. As you can see, it says iPad on it, and I'll just turn over to show you the actual display. So it's a very nice 7.9 inch display, and as I told you earlier, it has over 16 million colors, so you have a vivid display, and you can watch full 1080p videos, and you'll get a nice battery life as well. So I'll just set that aside, and I will get on with the rest of the box. So here we have the adapter that allows you to use power adapters like these anywhere in the world. Well, it depends on which countries Apple supports. If you're in the USA, you'll have a different plug to this, and you can use that plug in here. So Apple has made a very nice job of doing that, because now you can take this charger along with you, and all you need is a power adapter. So you can buy additional power adapters from Apple themselves. I'll just set this aside as well, and I shall get on with the literature packet. And in the literature packet, the first thing we see is designed by Apple in California. And in that, we can see that we have a SIM ejection tool. Here is how to use it, and there we have information. So iPad mini, and then firstly it tells us sleep and wake button, and then it says a side switch, which is to switch it on, toggle it on and off from alarms. So it has a volume button. It has a nano SIM tray because it is the LTE edition cellular, and it has the home button and the lightning connector. And as you can see, this is like the product information, so like if it's how much energy it uses, the warranty and everything. And it is Energy Star, which shows us that it's very energy efficient. And we have the Apple logo, and they're really massive, and yes, I would like to put them on later on. So I'll just set this aside with the things. And now I have the lightning to USB cable. So as you can see, we have the USB port over here, and it's a port 2.0 if I'm sure. And this is the reversible pin, which is much smaller than the older ones. And there you have it. It's reversible, so you can put it in either way, compared to the 30-pin dock connector, which was released about 4 years ago. Well, by 4 years ago, I mean like the iPhone 4, like it revolutionized it all. So what happened was, in iPhone 4, the 30-pin dock connector was just too big, so Apple decided to make it smaller when they released the new iPhone 5, and this has been they've done a really good job, because before it was just too big, and now as you can see, it's just so small. And I think in future it will become so thin that you won't even, probably you may even see like one pin. As you can see, it has quite a few pins, but it doesn't have too much pins, so it's not too bad, it's not too good. But I really like this lightning to USB connector. It's a lot faster as well if you connect it to your computer, and this will do for me in this video. And